The TheraBand is a great tool to use when doing Pilates. It adds a level of resistance that increases the range of motion. It helps you to increase range of motion, and it adds the level of resistance to actually tone your muscles a little bit more than doing the exercise without maybe a resistance band. It also facilitates more flexibility. They're very effective. You can work your legs, you can work your upper body, you can work your back. There are a variety of exercises you can do with the exercise bands. Okay, so we're going to be demonstrating an exercise, a hamstring stretch using the TheraBand. So you just want to make sure the TheraBand is over, like about an inch over your toes. You want to have it completely covering your metatarsal right there so it doesn't slip off your feet. And you inhale and you bend, and you exhale and you reach the heels to the ceiling. And you want to make sure the whole time that you're breathing, you're using your Pilates breath by breathing into the back and side of your ribs. Yes, and pressing, and when you exhale, you're pressing all the air out and bringing that navel down towards your spine. Now you can take one leg out. Let's take the right leg out and bring it down. You can either keep it straight or you can bend the knee. Erin, just bend to demonstrate. You can do it either way. If you're tight in your hamstrings, you can bend the leg, and if you're a little more flexible, you can keep the other leg straight down on the mat. And the same thing, you do the same thing with a single leg. So you bend and then you exhale and press. So you're working your back, inhale, and exhale, reach. You're stabilizing with your core muscles, and then you're working your legs by stretching the hamstring, and you're working a little bit the quads by pushing the leg, the heel up to the ceiling, extending the leg and the hamstring as it comes down. So you're working both the quads and the hamstrings. Okay, so this is an exercise that you can do. So again, you're going to put the TheraBand over the metatarsal like Erin's doing, a little bit over your toes so it doesn't slip off your feet. And then you're going to sit up tall, keeping your navels to your spine, softening those ribs. So you want to make sure your ribs are not sticking out, that you're pulling them, you're softening them down there. And you're sitting up as tall as you can, like that, right up with your sacrum grounded, your hip bones grounded down on the mat, and then lengthening up through your spine like that. Yes. And then we're just going to do a little back exercise for opening your chest and strengthening your back muscles right here between your scapula. So you're going to inhale here, and then you're going to exhale and pull your elbows back and squeeze the scapula together, and then you inhale and then you release and bring the arms front. All the while maintaining that open chest, and then inhale back front. Okay, so on this one, we're going to work the triceps, and you're stabilizing through your core. So you're kneeling, and you're going to lift those lower abs up, pulling your navel into your spine like that. And up, good, up. And now front, then turn your palms front, and then back. Yes. And two, bringing your navel to your spine every time. So as you can see, she's really stabilizing here. She's pulling, she's working her abs, she's working her triceps. Okay, so that's the tricep exercise.